running scandals. Bushed. Number 3, war profiteering-gate. Auditors at the Pentagon say today they cannot verify that your taxpayer dollars are being spent legally, being spent as they're supposed to be, even as the Defense Department says they are being spent. They say they missed at least $158 billion in spending just last year, just on the weapons budget. That's because, says the Pentagon's Inspector General, a decade ago, each auditor there was responsible for double-checking about $642 million in military spending. But now, with fewer auditors, each of them is responsible for double-checking about $2 billion in military spending. In other words, we don't know where the hell the money's going. Number 2, draft-gate. Once again, there is no draft, except the State Department says the number of volunteers for diplomatic service in Iraq may be about 300 short. If need be, diplomats will be ordered to either go to Iraq or throw their careers into the toilet. Once again, there's no draft, unless you're already in Iraq or if you're in the State Department. And number 1, delusions of Grandeur-Gate. The president today in Colorado Springs. Rebuilding Iraq and Afghanistan is a case of, quote, learning as we go. And we've assumed this obligation before. After World War II, he said, we helped Germany and Japan build free societies and strong economies. We need to prevail not just in the battle of arms, but also the battle of wills. And we need to recognize that the only way that America can lose the war on terror is if we defeat ourselves. Where is that quote in McClellan's book again? Wait a minute. Yeah, here it is. 131. Wait a minute. Every president wants to achieve greatness, but few do. As I've heard Bush say, only a wartime president is likely to achieve greatness, in part because the epical upheavals of war provide the opportunity for transformative change of the kind Bush hoped to achieve. Wait a minute, here's a little more. In Iraq, Bush saw his opportunity to create a legacy of greatness. Intoxicated by the influence and power of America, Bush believed that a successful transformation of Iraq could be the linchpin for realizing his dream of a free Middle East. 4,100 Americans and hundreds of thousands of Iraqis dead for Mr. Bush's greatness. As if he could spell greatness.